Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. This is the 15th of February 2017. Went shooting this morning, took out my 6.5 Creedmoor, put about 40 rounds downrange, and coming back in the car I'm listening to a little bit of Rush. And what he was talking about is the infestation, which is what it is, of Obama parasites throughout our federal government. They're pretty much everywhere. And as you probably know, listening to the local media, there's a lot of concern about leaks. There was talk about possibly the leak coming from the new Chief of Staff, Reince Priebus. Now he's got himself, I think, a safety net because of what happened with Lieutenant Colonel Michael Flynn. I don't think they want to lose two high-level appointees of Donald Trump back to back. But I think Reince Priebus was a mistake from the get-go. If you watch some of my videos, you know I made mention of that when I found that he was chosen as the Chief of Staff. I mean, Reince Priebus argued with Donald on a number of issues openly, even after he was Chief of Staff. And before that, he was very supportive of the look-alike, you know, the guy that looks like this. Who looks like this, other than George W. Bush? His brother, Jebby Bush. Enough of Reince Priebus and enough of Jebby Bush. I had said that one of the concerns that I had is that the White House has been bugged. And what Donald should do for a period of time is hold his high-level discussions and meetings either at the White House, second White House in Florida, or at the hotel, which is down the street from the White House. Having meetings at the White House with the phone systems that were in place when Obama was there, the place needs to be gutted. I mean, I didn't just say that for the heck of saying it. It needs to be gutted. All you leave is the exterior walls of the White House and replace everything else. There's no doubt in my mind that a lot of the leaks come from within those hollowed walls. The other thing that I think is of significant importance, according to what Rush said, and I read about this because I even talked about it in previous videos, Obama has 250 groups established throughout the country. Rush referred to them as chapters. And that's another reason why I think it's so important to have them do what I said they need to do when they hold these town hall meetings. If you're not a constituent and if you don't live in the district, you're not going to get into the meeting. Because what they're doing, them meaning the Democrats, is they're training people on how to be disruptive at these town hall meetings. We saw that with the congressman out of Utah, Jason Chaffetz, and there was another congressman that they did the same thing to. They get in there and they become argumentative and they hold up placards, and the whole purpose of them is to try to demoralize the American people in wanting to elect Republicans in the midterms. That's what they're doing. Bottom line is that if Donald Trump doesn't get rid of Obama, then Obama is going to get rid of Donald Trump. There's no doubt in my mind that that's his objective. His meaning Barack Hussein Obama's objective. And all Donald's got to do is open up Obama's first executive order, 13489. Take out his pen, write an executive order, get rid of it, bring Chief Justice Elena Kagan on a witness stand under oath, ask her why she became a Chief Justice, what did she do to deserve being appointed to the bench when she was simply an attorney, but a very important attorney because she buried Obama's past. They also need to get Nancy Pelosi, you know, Nancy Pelosi, with the eyes rolling in her head and the hands flaring in front of her face. They need to get her on the witness stand too under oath and ask her how she could have vetted someone that couldn't have been vetted. If Donald doesn't get rid of Obama by exposing Obama for having been the usurper that he was and that he is, then Obama and his minions are going to destroy President Trump's administration. The American people were all pretty much ecstatic when he had won, and we see what he's doing. Look at the jobs he's created in 3 weeks. Look at what he's done in 3 weeks. And take a look at what the left is doing to destroy everything that Donald's done. Look at the stock market. Folks, like I said, if Donald doesn't get rid of Obama by exposing Obama for being the usurper that he is and was, then Obama and his minions will destroy President Trump's administration. It's really that simple. You folks that have been watching me for a while know pretty much what I think, and you sure as heck know why I think what I think. Tell me where I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Thanks for listening.